Doomsayer in turn 2. Mage, for playing against a Flamewaker deck, I'm going to guess that this isn't a very easy matchup. Yeah, that deck kind of like kills us. Counterspell should be pretty good against them, so I think I might actually keep that. I'm probably actually going to keep the Keysmith as well. AI is maybe a little bit too slow. I'd rather have some more defensive options, like a Reno. I feel like Reno is probably just the best card in this matchup, because Reno means that you don't die, you get a heal. Although this deck can sometimes just kill you from full health, which is kind of a problem. Hard Mulligan actually means that it's probably just Secret Mage, which is also a pretty hard matchup, believe it or not. Yeah, also pretty tough. Oh, nice. I draw both of my secrets in my deck, so I'm a Mad Scientist that does nothing. That's sweet. Gotta love that. Feel like just stopping the train of stuff that he wants to do early is smart, so we're going to play the Counterspell. And pull nothing with our Mad Scientist. Gotta love that. Let's play the Keysmith here. With 2 blocks. It's probably fine. I don't know what he's playing. Even if it's like an OTK deck, it's just better to have 2 blocks because we have 2 turns. Which seems good. One's not that great. Okay, so it's actually, unironically, a Reno Mage mirror. Wow. I don't think I've actually even played against a Reno Mage in the past, like, 500 games or so for Wild, so it's really funny that the one day I start playing Reno Mage, I queue into a mirror matchup. Let's go for the Glyph. Yeah, that seems good. Let's do that. All my minions are Geppettoed. Sucks we don't still have Anton in the deck, but, I mean, this is just good, right? Apple Bomb. Well, that's really like the best card to be running in that deck, but okay. Easy Galaxy turn. No thoughts on that one. There's not too many expensive minions, really, but I mean, it's still just good. And 1 mana Zola. Kinda just want to poly one of these. It's not that great of a play, it's just something. Poly the one that deals more damage. Ping the Belcher. I should have pinged that, actually, my bad. That was a misplay. Next turn we can maybe like Anton, Coin, Magic Trick, see what we get. Play Zola, see what's up with that. So Potion and Polymorph in his Reno Mage deck. Okay, cool. So we don't have Counterspell, so Anton's not really protected, but if you get another one, it doesn't really matter. Second Anton's kind of cool, too, because we actually get to go ahead and have that discounted by Leyline if we so choose to do that as well, which is pretty sweet. How relevant's Fatigue gonna be? Probably relevance. Let's do this and then just Zola that. It's like an okay Zola. It's like sort of fine. Not too upset about it. Okay, probably GG. Most important thing in these matchups is whoever gets Jaina first. He got Jaina first. Kind of bad for us. Just the way it goes. I don't want to do that. Trade there and then actually ping our own minion. Blizzard ping. Go 1, 2, boom, boom, ping. Something like that. Grand Kazakis. And Cold Light, cool. Let's overdraw all of our important cards. Nice. Best card in the deck overdrawn. Sweet. Yep. That's actually the best card in the deck overdrawn. Sweet. Okay. Not gonna lie, not too sure I win now. Fun stuff though. I love how you can just play all these bad cards in your deck but just win because you never Q aggro. It's fun. Some of the worst cards in Reno decks are just like 5-drop taunts. Let's get 2 of them. Well, let's just draw because I mean we're not doing anything else this game. It's missing damage unless I do that. Cool. Jaina bottom 10, Thorson bottom 10. Fun stuff. This card in the deck is Kazakis. Not really. Kazakis is just like above average. Why ping my minion? So if you read what his hero power does, it says Icy Touch. 2 mana. Deal 1 damage. If this kills a minion, summon a water elemental. So, if I let my 1/1 live on board, or my 2/1, then my opponent can go ahead and ping it, and then he will go ahead and get the water elemental. And I'm not too big of a fan of my opponents having water elementals. I would rather not have that happen if possible. So like right now, we want to save all of our 1 mana spells to get a fuck ton of fireballs. We're definitely going to lose in fatigue. There's nothing I can do about that. So we're kind of just going to try to send fireballs face. I'd like to get Kazakis at some point so I can play Kazakis and res some minions and do shit with that. Problem with that is that, I mean, we're not really anywhere close to being there, right? We're pretty far off at the moment. Could just AI and have that get eaten by the counterspell. One of them is discovered, maybe it's not every time. Don't want to voodoo all that. I don't really want to Doomsayer for the reason of it's going to go in my pool of cards, and I don't really like that. So let's get this counterspelled. Not counterspelled. Duped. Cool. Ping face because our hand says I can do nothing. Rid of his armor. Wow, you can fit Conjure's Calling into Reno Mage. That's super engaging. It's crazy, man. You put Reno and Kazakis in your deck, then autofill. Sometimes you come up with some really interesting combinations of cards that are all terrible, but somehow work together because you draw the important ones in the matchups that matter. Controller, are you going door to door trying to convert everyone to LDS, or are you wanting to let people know you're definitely a virgin? What's LDS? I'm not aware of what the LDS are. Okay, well that's a lot of secrets, which is kind of scary. Let's play a good card. Make the 10 mana one. 8/8 and res 3. That seems good. Yeah, it's a nice potion. We may have to go ahead and waste one of our spells here just to play around the counterspell a little bit. I'm gonna say Images is probably the most useless one. Ray of Frost is kind of like that in this matchup though, but I need hand space, so I think I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, counterspell, no way. Crazy. I'm also gonna ping my own minions, so we can't just trade and ping and get a 3/6. What is the green screen? I'm streaming from one of my friend's house. So there's a green screen here. I don't have one at home, obviously. But yeah, there's like a green screen light set up here and stuff like that. Got a gun too. Bang, bang. Skirt. Bra, bra, bra. Got a cowboy hat. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. A lot of cool stuff. Band? Yeah, maybe. Just report me, man. Maybe that would be the best for me. Okay. Yeah, die. We don't really want Acolyte in the pool. Yeah, Acolyte's kind of a bad one to have in the pool, so let's maybe trade off Kazakis, just have another one of these in the pool. Cool. It's like decent. This should never live, so we don't really have to worry about that. And then boom, water elemental, cool. I love how he gets a really good potion too. Super skilled player. It's really nice. Unironically draws, wow. Wow. Okay, cool. I mean, like, that's fair, I guess. Just like, what should I do here? I guess drawing's a good idea, right? So you can do that, and ping. Man, you can do a lot when all your minions cost 1 mana. Like, a lot. We do that. We discount our 1/1 mana spell to 0 mana. The other half of it doesn't even get a discount. And the rest of our deck is pretty terrible. Again, the draw order of this game is fairly tragic. Jaina bottom 6, not really what you want when you're playing Reno Mage versus your opponent's Reno on curve. Potion of Polymorph and Polymorph Boar. Wow, that is some next level deck building with the Conjure's Calling too. Absolutely insane. Mad respect to this guy. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm waiting for. I don't think anything really matters at this point. The amount of value generation I have versus what he has is so unironic Sylvanas in this deck. Can you imagine sitting there trying to build a good version of Reno Mage and you actually decide to put N'Zoth in it? Like, holy fuck, dude. What matchup are you winning with N'Zoth in this deck? I actually have no clue at all. Literally no clue at all. You know, good for him though. He's trying to push some boundaries. I respect it. It's rank 25, man. I've seen morons hit rank 1 Legend in Wild, man. Your rank in Wild does not mean you're a good player. I know a lot of people will have you think that, but it's definitely not true. Being 25, 51 does not mean you're good. Is AI a dead card? I would say so, yeah. I'm trying to run the numbers and I think it's pretty dead. I don't really want to play it right now. It's harder to hit Legend in Wild or Standard. Oh, hey, I drew Jaina as my 26th card in my deck. That's cool. So I play Jaina, he gets to ping his Sylvanas after trading, and then he gets a free one. So it's the Jaina plus Ray of Frost. That doesn't seem too appealing. Probably Blizzard and then play Doomsday or have this get counterspelled. He hasn't played a counterspell, so it's actually pretty likely it is a counterspell. Which makes my life not too fun. Maybe I just give it to him, then go for like the Doom Blizzard, and then go for the Anton stuff. I don't know, man. Winning this game just seems like it's really hard right now. But yeah, let's do that. Give him a free card. Counterspell the AI. I will next turn. It's definitely easier to hit Legend in Wild now. It wasn't like that before, I don't think, but nowadays it's much, much simpler, just because of decks like Odd Paladin, even Shaman, stuff like that. Ones that really require 0 brain cells. Big Priest as well. You could probably have like your average like rank 10 player play them. Hit Legend pretty easily, without too much effort at all. Space. Engaging. Okay. I'd say a good game, but it really wasn't. Dog shit deck.